is the unboxing video of the T-Mobile LG V10. Now, here's the LG V10. Definitely a phone I've been looking forward to. This is straight from T-Mobile. You can see it's a real simple off-white box. Real simple. It comes with this sleeve. And you see the V10 logo. And when you see the word V10, you definitely get excited because V10 normally means something fast, something very exciting. So we're going to get right into this. So let's grab this unboxing knife, cut right into this. See if there's anything else on the side. Okay, opens up like a book. So that's really good. So let's open it up. Alright, and you can see the V10 right there. We're going to get into that, but let's get into what else is in the box. Fantastic. Alright, so we have the battery. I believe the battery is a 3000 milliamp battery. You have your fast charger right here in white. I don't know why everybody's going with white. And then you have your cables right here. You know, nicely wrapped, pretty much. They're going with that smooth look when it comes to the boxings. So everybody's on point when it comes to making their boxings. So the battery, 3000 milliamps. And let's see if we have anything else under here. No headphones, guys. No headphones. But that's all right. That's all right. I was really looking forward to headphones this time. So we have here the V10. Let's open everything up. All right. And back here we have our booklets. I got my SIM card back there. We're not even going to get into that right now. So let's take a good look at this V10. So right here we start with the back. The back has these, man, the back really feels light. It really feels light. Of course, it don't have a battery in it, but it definitely feels like a plastic. Feels good. It feels good. Definitely looks like it could take a couple of bumps. So let's just get into this and put in the battery before we look at the device. And now the V10 reminds me of a Infinity, the black Infinity. I forgot what they called it, but it was a black Infinity, all black Infinity. It only came in to that one color, and this what this reminds me of. Even though I know this comes in different colors, but with T-Mobile it only comes black, and I believe the other carriers might get one color as well. But I definitely like the look of this particular LG V10. I like it. And a lot of people may not like the back, but I think the back actually looks good, feels good. This is not a phone that's going to slip out your hand. I love the bezels. And I definitely love that, they took advantage of some extra screen real estate and built a secondary screen. So looking at the phone, what gets me is this small bezel at the top. That right there interests me. I know there's a secondary screen, but it's still a very small bezel. Nice small bezel at the bottom. They got the LG logo, which is okay because they still got a small bezel. Really hot. It reminds me of the famous LG G2 because the LG G2 was famous for its small bezels. You got the camera in the back, 16 megapixel camera, laser autofocusing, dual LED flash. You have your volume up and down with the fingerprint scanner as the power button in the back. Awesome. Nothing's on the side. You have this aluminum on the side. Oh, what do they call it? Titanium on the side. So it's a really strong build. And you're going to get fingerprints on the side here. You're definitely going to get fingerprints on the side here. But it looks real good. So let's power it up. We could take a look. I already felt there's a vibration as you power it up. It really feels good, look good. This is an executive looking phone. Definitely an executive looking phone. It's gorgeous. So let's see how long it takes to boot up. It's probably not going to take too long. And you got these two cameras in the front. One to take a wide angle, and I guess one is like a regular front camera. So I gotta look into the specs of these two cameras, which I haven't looked into. You know, I like to feel phones out first before I all dive into specs. I really like it. At the bottom, you have the speaker. You have a speaker driver at the bottom. You have the micro USB, you know, to plug in and charge. And you also have the 3.5mm jack. And it already looked like, from me opening it, I already scraped it. Anyway, there's a mic here at the bottom. There's a mic at the top. And it has an IR blaster. It really looks like it has an IR blaster. So that's real good. So it seems like, okay, we're in. So no fancy boot up. So let's take a look at this boot up again. And while I continue to talk, because I kind of took that away from you guys. So not bad at all the way this phone looks. It definitely have that executive look, and it has a sensor in the front. I believe that might be a IR sensor in some type of way. So it boots up pretty fast, and we're going to get into the sign up process. All right, I got to show you guys as I finish this fingerprint scanner. This is not the easiest fingerprint scanner to set up. But anyway, I set up my two fingers and we're in. We're definitely in. And this is the LG V10. They put my name up there. I ain't messed with that second screen yet. They automatically put my name up there. And this is it. This is the original screensaver it came with. So let's see how that fingerprint scanner work. Put my finger on there. Okay. So you have to press it in. So you just can't rest your finger there. You have to press it in. You have to press it down. You definitely have to press it down. You just can't put your finger there. And so far, man, it's a sleek design. It looks better in person than it does, you know, on video and in pictures. It definitely looks better in person. Now, one thing, it looks a little scratched at the bottom here where I open it up. So that's a little minor thing, but other than that, gotta get used to it. Definitely gotta play around with it. You can see what's going on. They got some bloatware on here. So let me give you guys a little idea of that. So you got T-Mobile. You got the T-Mobile apps. You got this app source nonsense. You got lockout, device unlock. You got all this stuff that I don't use, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to have to disable some of that. You got your regular suite of Google apps, which is understandable. They put Facebook on here, which I don't want Facebook. You have to download it, but Facebook is still there. Other than that, this is it right here. So what is it rocking? All right, so we're still rocking Lollipop, unfortunately, in the V10, but I'm looking forward to the update. I think LG said by the beginning of the year. So we're going to definitely check it out, and we're going to check out this second screen. So they got some quick apps up there already, and quick apps, I guess your most recently used apps, and you tap here for more settings. So the signature, add shortcuts, recent apps, music player, so forth. So I'm gonna definitely play with that secondary screen, but I definitely like the look. I like the bezels, you know, small bezels. They definitely took advantage of the full size of the phone, and it definitely looks good. So this basically has been the unboxing of the LG V10. I definitely like the look. I want to take a look at the camera. So far, the fingerprint scanner fingerprint scanner seems to work, but I would have liked it if all you had to do was put your finger there, but you definitely have to press it down with your finger on there and it'll get your finger print. Now, one thing I'm kind of disappointed in is the icons. LG just came out with a new phone, the V10 here, and they should have upgraded these icons a little bit. These icons look a little bit old and outdated for a brand new device, for a brand new flagship that you just coming out with. You still got all these old square icons. You know, they should have come out with something new. But not bad at all. We're gonna put this through the test. So with that, guys, not to prolong this any further, this has been the unboxing of the LG V10. Definitely a nice phone. Feels good in the hand so far. Doesn't feel that big as it looks in picture. So with that, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one.